This is Gabe Solomon. I'm a primary care doctor, hospitalist, and ER doctor here in Ann Arbor. I also am the Associate Chief of Staff for Informatics. I'm going to be talking today about orders. So writing orders is fundamental to taking care of a hospitalized patient. In this short video, we'll focus on writing delayed orders. However, the lesson can be applied to orders in general. A delayed order is an order that is executed only after a predefined event known as a release event. This release event can be something like an admission, a discharge, or a transfer, and this allows you to write your admission orders for a patient when they're still in the ER or coming out of the ICU. So you're going to first select the Write Delayed Orders button. This is located on the upper left side of the CPRS order screen. And here you will see a list of events that have been set up as possible triggers for execution of a desired set of orders. You may pick options such as admit to medicine or admit to surgery, transfer to the community living center, etc. A dialog box appears warning me that I'm writing delayed orders for admission to the hospital and that these orders will be currently released. You can select OK. You will need to enter your name and your attending's name to proceed. A dialog box appears which allows us to copy active orders to our delayed order set. This is quite useful, for example, when transferring the orders for patients' outpatient medications to the inpatient environment or when the patient transfers from the ICU to the floor. On admission or in anticipation of admission, you don't have to individually re-enter all of the patient's active outpatient medication orders. Let's choose two of the listed outpatient medications for inclusion with our delayed admission orders. I'm going to press and hold the Control key, and then I'll select each of the medications in turn. I'm selecting simvastatin, and while still holding Control, choosing warfarin as well. Now I'm going to release the Control key. Now choose OK. And now the warfarin order dialog appears, and everything is already filled in for us, so we can simply accept the order. And now the medication ordering dialog for simvastatin appears, and everything's already filled in for us. Select Accept Order. Now we see the medication listed on the main order menu. Notice the View Orders page now contains two groups, the active orders and your delayed orders. You can toggle back and forth between these two sets of orders by selecting either title. Since we're entering delayed orders, let's place a few more we'd like to see enacted at the time of the patient's admission. CPRS will automatically display the medicine menu, which can be used to generate the rest of your admission orders, including things such as DVT, code status, diagnosis, allergy orders, etc. This menu is also a source of quick orders, and when you select these quick orders, they go straight to the order sheet without requiring any further confirmation. And this is extremely helpful for ordering things like labs at specific times. This way you don't have to write the collection time over and over again. There are also quick order menus for general inpatient medications, pain management orders, and guideline menus. Once you have completed all your orders, right-click and select Sign Orders. You may also go to the Action menu and select Sign Selected. One of the most common problems we see is that orders just seem to disappear. For example, if you are accepting a patient from the ICU to the floor and you don't write your delayed orders fast enough, it can seem like the ICU medications have actually disappeared. If a whole bunch of orders you'd like to use have been auto-discontinued because the patient has moved and you'd like to restore them quickly, consider finding them using a custom view. Custom views can help you access medication information in CPRS faster and will save you time. On the Orders tab, the default view is to show active orders, which includes pending and recent activity for all services. However, by utilizing the View menu above the patient's name, you can change the orders displayed to suit your needs. Perhaps a patient was recently transferred to your service with no active orders. How can you figure out what medication the patient was taking while in the ICU? You can find, review, and restore the appropriate orders by changing the view in the Orders tab. To do this, select View, then Auto DC Release Events Order. A pop-up box will appear that will display the past 5 release events for this patient. Select the applicable event, usually this should be the topmost entry, and click OK. The Order tab will now display all the orders that were discontinued due to that event, the admission, the transfer, etc. Scroll through the orders and highlight any order that you wish to renew or reactivate. You may use Shift plus mouse click or Control mouse click to select multiple orders. Once you have selected the orders you want, right-click on the mouse and select Copy to New Order. This will reorder these medications. Make sure to sign the orders. Other custom views are available on the Meds, Notes, and Lab tabs and may save you time and effort in finding other patient information.